Welcome to GS Style, and this time I've got another X5 in, which is in blue. Actually kind of looks black in the picture. And what I will be showing us today is we'll be fixing an issue on this car, which is I'll show you in a second. Well, the car is unlocked. Dead. So this is the issue. We'll be fixing the door handle issue. I don't think it even actually works from the inside. Right, it works from the inside, but it doesn't work from the outside, and that thing doesn't pop up. So yeah, we'll be stripping the door card off and having a look at the mechanism. So basically I've ordered one of these just in case, because I think I'm gonna have to change this because that's what normally happens. One of these ears snap and then basically it just doesn't work. But once we take the door card off, strip the whole thing off, we'll be able to assess it properly and we'll go from there then. So yeah, let's get down to business. Right then, to remove the door card, you're gonna have to remove this trim, and you're gonna have to remove that airbag symbol, as long as I know so far. So yeah, just pray it off with a pray tool. It comes off like that. Well, it should. Whatever pins you stay in, pray them out too. Put them back in the plastic trim. And next one, this thing just comes out. Actually broken, popped out. That's out. And then what we have, we have a screw here that's missing, and then there is another one there, which is a T20. Take that out, and there should be another screw in there, T22. Like that. Then we've got one screw down on the bottom. Sometimes them screws might be covered with some sort of black little cover, so keep an eye out for that. And as long as I know now, that would be it. But I'm gonna remove the puddle light first too, just in case, and then just get your pray tool under it and it should pop off. It should pop off. Then you have two clips, and then you have one that pops out. So basically these clips, they sit like that. You have to press the top and bring it down. And then there's this other one, you have to pry it off with a screwdriver there, and basically as it slides out, it's going to come out itself as well. That's all that. The next step, what you need to do is you need to remove the 3 bolts for the airbag, which is 10mm. I'm gonna have to go and get that. So here is the 10mm. and I'll disconnect the airbag to get it out of the way. Right then, so we've got a broken port in here, which is for the inner door handle. So that needs to be glued back together. And by the look of it, it's already got a brand new lock. So all it is, it's just not going high enough to open it. For some reason. Right, 2 seconds. So like I said, it doesn't look like it's going far up on this part here, so that is a bit strange. I'm gonna have to assess it all. What I think has happened, I think that what happens is these metal lines, whatever you call them, I think that one has gone loose. That one has gone loose. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and replace just that if I can, but doesn't look like I will be able to, so I'm gonna have to strip the whole thing, and to take that whole handle apart, I need to take some of the things off. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you. There's a plastic bung that you need to remove. On the side of the door, which looks like that. That needs to come out. Yeah, that needs to come out. Then you've got a posi to unscrew one screw in here. Unscrew one screw. It sits on there on one of the handles. So there is one screw behind these two plastic bits, which is directly so basically, just to show this properly, so if you look in that hole, this is the hole that I'm talking about, and then if you look on an angle, there is a hexi screw, which is size, oh Jesus Christ, there we go, I've just lost it, which is 4 CR4 number 4. So this is what you've got behind there, one of these that needs to come out. Once you do that, you can remove this part. So like, you see this part comes off, and then you've got another 8mm I believe, so to take the handle off completely. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna remove that part. So that's what it all looks out. So we've got this little retaining thing there to hold it on. So you need to remove the whole handle. And then you've got one fuzzy screw there behind the handle, like on this side there. One of these. That's what you get. Then you need to slide it off on two sides, on the ball joint and on this side as well. That needs to come off, so just get a flathead screwdriver and just pry them out really. And then you're gonna have a hard time to wiggle it all out. And I think I know what happened to this. This one's broke. This one's broken. So I'm gonna take this out and replace it with a new one. It's exactly the same principle, same steps. I'm actually gonna use the old screw because that one looks better than the new one. So once the thing is in, I'm gonna put the handle in and everything back together, and then basically we'll try it out and hopefully it works. Always get yourself some magnetic tool because these screws are definitely trying to run away. Right, so the only thing that I'm gonna give as an advice is on that little ball thing here. Definitely put some grease on it because it is quite hard to get it in, but it is possible. You've got to spend some time like me, but it is possible to get it in. And there you go. The problem has been fixed. Happy days. So I'm gonna put this whole business back together. and we'll call it a day, because everything works. After I've changed it, so basically the cable has stretched on here and it just wasn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. So yeah, that's what happens with all these aftermarket things. I'm gonna go get some glue this thing. But yeah, peeps, that's it. I'm gonna glue this, put this all back together, and happy days. One door is finished. That's what you've got to do to change the thingy lock. The door handle mechanism. And thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for all subscribers, for all the messages, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra!